The NBA playoffs are heating up, and the intensity is off the charts. We are looking at the Oklahoma City Thunder preparing to face the Phoenix Suns for a massive Game 3 showdown this Saturday. Our elite projection model has analyzed the matchup 10,000 times and identified a betting trend hitting nearly 60% of the time, plus a major play on the total you need to see.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is proving why he is an MVP talent after surviving a scary moment in Game 2. While driving to the hoop, he took a nasty spill that left his fingers bent in the wrong direction, but he toughed it out to drop 37 points and secure the win. It was a brutal reminder of the high stakes involved when you play as hard as he does. The Thunder are holding their breath regarding the status of Jalen Williams after he exited the game with a concerning left hamstring injury. This marks his third hamstring issue in 4 months and creates a massive gap in the rotation as the team eyes a deep postseason run. Coach Mark Daigneault is keeping the details quiet for now, leaving everyone wondering if Williams can return to the court. With Jalen Williams sidelined, eyes are shifting to the supporting cast like Ajay Mitchell to step up in this high-pressure series. The road to the Larry O'Brien Trophy requires absolute grit, and every player must be ready for the call. Stay updated on all these developments and betting insights by hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications right now. Ever wondered if you could predict the chaos of the NBA playoffs before the ball even leaves the shooter's hand? We are looking at Game 3 of the Western Conference clash between the top-seeded Oklahoma City Thunder and the Phoenix Suns, and the stakes could not be higher. Oklahoma City is coming in hot, looking to put a stranglehold on this series with a 3-0 lead after a dominant 121-7 victory on Wednesday. But before you lock in your bets, listen up, because the numbers tell a story that might surprise you. We are talking about a Thunder team that boasts an elite 30-10 road record this season, while the Suns are fighting for their lives at home. Adding a layer of intrigue, keep a close eye on Jalen Williams. That hamstring issue could be a major X factor if he's limited. The sportsbooks have set the Thunder as 9.5-point favorites, with the total hovering around 214.5 points, but the real magic is happening behind the scenes. Our channel YouTube projection model has simulated this matchup 10,000 times. This isn't just guesswork. This model has generated over $10,000 in profit for followers over the last 8 years and is currently riding an insane 73% hot streak on top-rated picks. The data is in. The model is pounding the under on the point total, and it has identified a clear side of the spread that is hitting nearly 60% of the time in our simulations. If you want to know which way to lean, subscribe to channel YouTube right now and get the edge you need to beat the books. After all, in the playoffs, you don't just want to watch the game. You want to understand the rhythm behind the result. Who do you have taking this one? Let me know in the comments below. Ever wondered what it actually costs to play at an MVP level? The Oklahoma City Thunder are currently finding out the hard way. They just took a massive 121-7 win over the Phoenix Suns to grab a 2-0 lead. But victory in the playoffs is rarely free. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is playing at a level that most players only dream of, but his aggressive, drive-heavy style is a dangerous game of chicken with opposing defenders. During Game 2, we saw that risk manifest in a terrifying moment when SGA landed awkwardly, and you could actually see his fingers bend the wrong way. It's the kind of play that makes your stomach drop, but in true superstar fashion, he just shook it off, stayed in the moment, and dropped 37 points like it was nothing. He described the sensation as hitting a funny bone, a weird numbness that he had to push through while the adrenaline took over. But here is the real kicker. The Thunder might be in trouble elsewhere. Jalen Williams exited the game early with a hamstring injury, his third one in just 4 months. Losing a talent like Williams during a deep playoff run is a nightmare scenario, and it serves as a stark reminder that while talent wins games, health wins championships. The road to the Larry O'Brien Trophy is paved with as much luck as it is skill, and OKC is currently walking a tightrope. Can they survive without their secondary star, Or will the weight of this run fall entirely on Shai's shoulders? Let me know your take in the comments below. Do you think the Thunder can close this series out if Williams misses time? Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated on the rest of this series. After all, in the playoffs, the only thing more unpredictable than the buzzer beaters is the injury report. Winning is never easy, but in the NBA playoffs, sometimes the cost of victory is a lot higher than just a scoreboard differential. For the OKC Thunder, their 121-07 Game 2 win against the Suns was a massive statement, putting them up 2-0, but it came with a side of pure anxiety. You see, playing at an MVP level like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does comes with a tax, and in this game, that tax almost got paid in blood. The biggest concern right now isn't the highlight reel buckets, it's the health of Jalen Williams. He headed to the locker room in the third quarter with a hamstring injury, which is a massive red flag. This is his third hamstring issue in just 4 months. In the regular season, you can play the long game, but the playoffs, they don't wait for anybody. If the Thunder lose Williams for an extended stretch, the depth chart is going to look a lot thinner just as the competition gets tougher. Now let's talk about that moment that had every Thunder fan holding their breath. Shai drove into the paint, landed awkwardly, and his fingers bent in ways they definitely shouldn't. It looked genuinely grotesque. He spent a few possessions clutching his hand, and for a second, it felt like the series might be slipping away. But then, he just went back to work. He finished the night with a cool 37 points, proving that his mental toughness is just as elite as his jumper. Shai brushed it off afterward, describing that weird, numb sensation like hitting a funny bone. But in the postseason, you're always just one play away from a what-if scenario. It's a harsh reminder that winning a Larry O'Brien trophy requires as much luck as it does pure skill. Can the Thunder navigate the rest of this postseason if they aren't at full strength? We're about to find out, but one thing is for certain. As long as Shai is on the floor, OKC is never out of the fight. What do you think? Can OKC push through if Jalen Williams is forced to miss time? Drop a comment below, hit that subscribe button for more playoff coverage, and remember, in the playoffs, adrenaline might carry you through the night, but survival is the ultimate game. Disaster might have just struck the Oklahoma City Thunder. In the middle of their dominant playoff run, star Jalen Williams went down with a left hamstring injury during a Game 2 win over the Suns, leaving fans and analysts holding their breath. After a botched layup attempt in the third quarter, Williams clutched his leg, a sight no title-contending team wants to see. While OKC walked away with a 121-7 win to take a commanding 2-0 series lead, the victory feels hollow with the status of a former All-Star hanging in the balance. Coach Mark Daigneault is playing it cool for now, refusing to speculate on a timeline, but given Williams' history with injuries, including a season where he was limited to just 33 games, the caution is palpable. This is a guy who fought back from wrist surgery and a previous hamstring issue just to regain his All-NBA form, and he was absolutely cooking in this series, shooting lights out before the injury. If he can't go, the responsibility falls on second-year guard Ajay Mitchell. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander describes Mitchell as remarkably composed, and he'll need every ounce of that even-keeled energy if he's thrust into the spotlight of a playoff rotation. Can the Thunder survive without one of their primary engines, or is this the crack in their championship armor? Hit the subscribe button to stay updated on Williams' recovery status as we head into a pivotal Game 3 in Phoenix. In the brutal world of NBA playoffs, one wrong step is all it takes to shift the narrative of an entire season.